Hello. All right. Whew. This place. Okay, so I wanted to rest. Let's check out our spell. So I need a greater restoration, after which I'm going. My priest is going to be tired. Lesser restoration. This seems stupid. But I could just rest multiple times, I guess. I would love to have a smite, but the healing is always needed. That's the thing. There's nothing that is against the undead on the second level spells. And our chromatic orb is now turns victims into stone, possibly. I kind of want to see that, but it does acid damage, which undead are immune to, I think.
Jacques.
Just in case we get assaulted.
How long do you intend to crack back?
Yes. At your service.
I don't need clairvoyance anymore. Fireball actually worked out nicely. Yeah, Cloud Kill is not possible. Sunfire is kind of hard to pull off, but it's pretty good.
Yes, Bill.
And then we want also to have protection against native plane. But fuck. I can really only have one, because we have this protection from evil, which is nice and gets everybody, and extra AC, the defensive harmony, which is also +2 armor class. I think I should go for myself, like the priest. I should protect the priest against plane, the energy drain. Because if she gets drained, she can't do lesser restoration anymore. But she's also not a tank.
Ustanza dost. Manus Potentis Paro.
It's a bit weird. Remove fear is 1 hour. I mean, could also do that. Let's do like bless and remove fear. I think it's decent plan for a dungeon.
Dragomir's too? It's all so hazy.
Manus. Potentis.
Of course.
I'm ready, I think. Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. What do you need? Here, I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Great.
Hmm?
I think we already lost something. Defensive harmony? But we still have protection from evil somehow. I don't know how this works, because this defensive harmony says 6 rounds. And protection from evil says 1 turn per level. Turn. Some kind of difference with turns and rounds. I don't understand it.
What is... If you insist.
You require fleet of foot and all that.
Going to be a trap here? Somebody needs to open this.
You called? Indeed.
Where's Yoshimo is willing?
Alright, Dragomir. The fuck is it?
If memories... You're right behind me, right?
Yes?
Could make ourselves invisible.
At your service.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Just some
hello.
guy.
Fine.
Your blood is rather inviting.
What is this I see before me? Are you a real woman, or does my mind play tricks on me? Well, not actually a real woman. I'm Prestes Wagons, I sure am a real. Why have you come to my tomb, Prestes Wagons? I try to have a least 3 phenomenally bad ideas a day, I'm counting this place as a 2. Insolent gnome, join me in death. Okay.
You point.
They're just
I
looking
punch.
for excuse to attack me every time.
Hmm?
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Pop, 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 pop. Could do haste here, but not sure. Maybe later.
What do you want?
Fuck, she has nothing
Disney?
that will hurt him. Actually, I don't know. It's probably going to be some kind of resistance if I do it like that.
I'm very well.
Okay, Yoshima, I hope for a backstab, so we'll try to wait it out a bit.
Command.
I mean, I could do Repulse Undead. We'll see if that will work.
What do you need? I am skilled. in
What is it?
poisons. You require my counsel, yes? Where should I display my skill in
He missed.
You cold?
Shah, God, trust his
Let's see if he gets pushed.
My skills, I see.
Takes 3 damage from Yan. What the fuck? He saved against spell. Still, 3 damage? Ew.
Yes.
It's insanely low. Again, this kind of selective magic resistance against magic missiles, weirdly.
At your service.
You sound like Golden.
Let's try acid damage just in case. Oh, he actually gets pushed.
Memory serves.
Swords, not words!
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
No
Ah.
effect.
I shall follow your strength.
Mince and boost and
No effect, weapon ineffective. But why? Really? Oh, that's hilarious. It does take acid damage. Maybe it was just shadows?
No effect. Hit. To no effect.
Whoa, 46 slashing damage. For some reason, projectile damage does don't do any projectiles damage.
No effect.
Should get pushed soon.
Destiny awaits. Ultranon!
No effect.
Thanks. I'm ready.
Ustanza dost.
Every hamster has his day.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Did Jan ever hit? No!
Armored where mist
Fuck.
goes, evil
Now, now.
stands aside.
What do you need?
Maybe it's just piercing
Skill
damage.
avoidance.
I don't know.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Weapon is faulty.
What is this? Is he red now?
Shah guides my hand.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Yeah, I want Minsk to be invisible.
A hit to no effect.
Weapon is faulty.
What is it?
A hit, no effect. You require my a hit to no effect. A hit.
Weapon is faulty.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
How the fuck this works?
Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
It's so...
Victory shout.
Where shall I display my skill?
You need hope. I can do that.
You cold?
Still standing, huh?
Who says? What? Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Sure, all
You
manner of
remind
stupid
me of
mousetraps
my
await
cousin
our toes.
Kadena.
You sound like Golda.
She's also infuriating. Do you want something? An autograph, perhaps?
It's gotta be dead now, right? Alright. 11,000 experience of one creature.
Dragomir is dead.
Your grasp of the obvious is beyond the approach.
We're very close to where we need to be now. We must move forward.
Forward where the treasure lies.
Treasure. Yes, we are very close now.
It's this Cloak of Dragomir. This cloak was crafted and imbued with powerful undead magic by necromancer Zulan Fass, while she was in the employ of the warlord Dragomir. Dragomir had been turned to vampirism and, not wanting to leave his previous life behind, demanded that Zulan craft a magical garment that would allow him to travel in the light of the sun without being destroyed. While Zulan was successful, the cloak severely dampened many of the vampiric abilities that Dragomir had come to enjoy. For this inconvenience, she was drained of her lifeblood by Dragomir and left to die. Interesting. Wearable only by vampires. -6 strength. 4 dexterity, -2 intelligence, of charisma. Ugh. Interesting. Will I meet a vampire companion now?
As you wish.
Jacques.
I used all of my damaging magics basically. Means
You point,
become
I
visible.
punch.
Please, somehow. Three rounds, it says. And rounds are much longer than turns. Or... Are they? Shit.
Ball sport.
If nothing dangerous, I would hope. What? Is there a griffin about? So this thing? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Fuck is this?
Yes. All right, all right.
Just save.
I'm ready. Fleet of foot and all that.
I have a foul necrotic energy. Hits you. You withdraw immediately and
This place reminds me
voluntarily,
of my dear
unless
departed
someone
friend.
of single-minded purpose could
What was his
overcome this
name?
barrier. No, Yoshima got just pulled back. So I guess has that?
Yes, if it's required.
At your service. Very well. Ah, hello.
Bum, 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 bum.
What do you do? Hi-ya! The tourists love that stuff.
Hmm? Of course.
A vampire.
The sleeper. She wakes. Mistress,
Oh shit, is she
I've done as you
vampire?
command. Please let me live.
Forgive me, Clara. This is the only way.
What the?
Ah,
Oh, I'm dead. Fans sinking deep into... Okay. How would you expect a player to read this all very fast?
Good to finally meet you.
Meet or eat? Oh, come on. She was a rogue, evil rogue. Oh. Is she going to be like necromancer vampire? Did you say meet or eat?
Very droll, but I expect nothing more at this point.
I make it a habit of to keep people's expectation of me as low as possible. Who are you again?
I am Hexeth. Try and keep up.
Slow and steady wins the
It
race.
really depends on the kind of race you're running now, doesn't it?
There's a lot of joke answers in this storyline. I'll show you the kind I'm running. Feel free to take part in a completely different kind, preferably in the opposite direction. What kind of race? Are you running Hexat?
One that shouldn't have lasted as long as it did. Meet me back at the Copper Coronet in 2 hours.
Sure, I'll bring pitchforks and torch-wielding villagers. God dang. Gave her a bow too, and an armor. Oh. The misery.
What is it? If you insist.
Let me out of here. Shit. It's a long way. She doesn't disappear.
Where is it? Where is Dragomir's cloak?
Could give it there, but it's kind of funny. Praise this dragon's cloak now, even though I can't use it. It's kind of too funny to skip. Dragomir cloak? Price this wagon's cloak now.
Give it to me.
What's the magic word?
I'm not averse to playing games, but I'll not play this one with you.
Give it a try. You'll enjoy it, I promise.
You can give me the cloak now, or I'll take it later.
Take it then, but no, I'm disappointed. You need to lighten up, woman.
It feels like I'm wearing a wet rug, and is nowhere near as fetching.
Now you're disappointed in the cloak? Jesus Christ. What's the matter?
Nothing. It's nothing. For a moment, I felt different.
The protection spells are rougher than I expected. Man, we already read it. Like, what's... So you're alright?
Fine. I'm fine. There's business I must attend to. Meet me at the coronet in 2 hours.
Not a good idea. Perhaps you should stick with me for the time being.
You're right. If Els waited this long, another few hours won't hurt him.
Shit. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. We don't have the other. Huh. Race vampire. She's also rogue. The same. Almost the same. Short sword dagger club. She doesn't know how to use a short bow. Without the cloak, her stats are going to be much higher. 20 strength, 20 dexterity. But like, I need to always take it off. Why doesn't it just turn itself off during the night? So I don't need to actually physically to take it on and off every time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
I am ready.
Need to level up her, but what should I go for? if ever I want her to be on our team, I do need to open logs. Yeah, I guess open logs find set traps or find traps. She doesn't seem like a good frontliner as well. At least with this cloak. "55 set traps. Versus our Yoshi with also 55. Cask of Dragomir. The Cask of Dragomir was constructed by his followers when they realized that his vampiric lust for power and destruction would ultimately be their undoing. Both fearing and respecting Dragomir, they decided to immobilize and entomb him rather than attempt to destroy him. In pursuing this plan, they crafted the cask. When placed upon the head of an undead creature, powerful magic stuns the wearer and prevents them from moving entirely while the cask remains on their head. Hexat, not realizing this, erroneously woke Dragomir from his slumber when she attempted to steal the cask. The Cask of Dragomir is a powerful nexus of undead magic and has many interesting properties that go beyond what the creators had intended. I guess it's going to be part of the quest. Can't move it. I kind of wanted to test if I could just place it on her head right now. Alright, you can have the items. The other girl. Who was she? I had the chance to ask, but there were just so many joke answers that couldn't resist.
You call? Indeed.
I've a favor I must ask you.
Plus wagons. I've been expecting this. Look, Hexat, you're lovely in a faintly terrifying way, and I like you very much as a friend. What I'm saying is, I'm sorry, but I'm not really interested.
Are you quite finished? Good. I need you to hold on to this for me.
What is it?
This was Dragomir's secret weapon. A way to easily transport his coffin wherever he traveled.
It gave him an incalculable advantage in the campaigns he waged. He had his trusted lieutenants hold the bag in the event that he was struck down. The means of his regeneration would be close at hand. And you trust me with it? I'm
You
honored.
should be. My life is literally in your hands now.
But why? So, what? Interesting. It's like it's bag of holding with the empty casket, but bag of holding usually has an alternate dimension, how would her body or like spirit or smoke, I don't know how vampires travel when they die, will go into alternate pocket dimension to get to the casket? Or yeah, because it's kind of happens like that. They don't just teleport into the casket right away unless it was different again. Oh, magic. Oh boy, there's a lot of description here. This is a modified bag of holding that belongs to Dragomir of the Warlord, a powerful vampire. In his endless military campaigns, Dragomir was frequently at the forefront of battle. Despite his vampiric abilities, he was cut down on more than one occasion. Upon reverting to a gaseous form, he would have to travel a long distance back to his camp before he could enter his coffin to regenerate. Turning to the magical arts once again, Dragomir had his coffin placed within a bag of holding, and had it magically bound so that it could not be removed. Then, when he was cut down, he only had to travel a short way to a trusted knight that held the bag for him. It was this trust, however, that ultimately resulted in him being betrayed and entombed for centuries. The bag itself is a common cloth sack of about 2 feet by 4 feet in size. It opens into a non-dimensional space. Non-dimensional space? With its inside being vastly larger than the outside. Regardless of the whatever is placed into the bag, it will always have the same weight, though a bag of holding has no atmosphere within. Vampires have no need to breathe and can rest inside comfortably. Can I place other items in it as well? Holy shit, I can. And if she leaves the party, she'll get this sack with her.
Yeah, fine.
I mean, she's almost the same. All I need to do is make her learn how to use a short bow.
What would you have me do?
At your service.
The unique thing that she's a vampire. What the fuck?
Ah! My eyes!
You're alright.
I'll survive. More than I could say if I wasn't wearing Dragomir's cloak.
At least I know the rag works now. Are you going to receive this damage all the time, or is it just the story part?
Yes, Abil?
We're not even outside. Wait. Wait, we can still heal undead.
You are lucky I'm here.
I think she regenerates over time.
Ah, hello. All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Get. Why do we need this road? Do we need this road? Who knows?
Very well. Of course.
Still night. It's next day already. What are we doing? She wants to go somewhere? Hexat's
yes,
request.
city. with all its people. Well, yes.
Don't drag Mirror's cloak while it makes her uncomfortable. Also, it's night. She got damaged by a sun at night. From her physical thing, it will allow her to travel during daylight. But what's her request? Okay, so she doesn't have a request right now. Is there any pressing matters we want to do? Don't think so. Oh yeah, there was some kind of siege going on at some girl's place. She begged us to come very quickly or they will break in. Like, I don't know, a week ago. We could sleep and go there. Dudes, I'm really not in the mood right now.
What is it?
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Fear not. I'm watching your back.
You require my counsel, yes?
You cold?
There are many ways of dealing with such as you won't outlive the day.
Polymorph Other? That's 6th level spell. No, never mind. Wait, don't I have that then? I think I failed to learn it.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Yes.
Swords, not words!
At your service.
Fear not.
You'll get what you need to see, right?
Oh, hello.
This isn't boring. I'll give it that. Prepare to meet your doom.
Yeah. Take that!
Hold still. Curse you.
If you insist. Indeed.
I mean, I could take off the cloak, but I'll just forget at some point to do it, and she's going to instantly die. Or some shit like that.
Fine.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
I might want to let our gnome go pretty soon if we're going to follow
What is it?
the quest line, because I would want to pick up that other girl to check what's she's deal. It's probably better to also like complete the quests with her own personal quests,
I
right?
will always be grateful for your
It's not needed, but
assistance.
just makes sense. You have completed the task, I see. I can't tell you how overjoyed I am that that so many children were rescued and that nobody will face slavery here again. At least for a while. I am not naive enough to think that the slavers will not return. I shall watch for them, however, and fight them if I can. You have done more than was requested of you, and for that you have Fendek's most humble thanks. I have collected some of Lieutenant's more valuable items here for you. I hope this is at least some small reward for the good you have done. Alright, 4,000 gold. Plate mail and bastard sword. What's this garbage?
Ustanza dost.
2 hit points she gained. Ugh, unlucky. Right, so we're going to deal with people. This meaning that we can use more things like Cloud Kill. Cone of Cold. Domination. Domination, it's like, yeah, it's pretty nice, but also it's barely any different from just doing Charm. You just get a bit bigger bonus. And I guess it works on a bunch of monsters. Yeah, fuck Air Elemental. I don't like it. I don't like being, like, constantly stunned while I do the Air Elemental. Sure, let's try it. Motion hopelessness. Oh yeah. This sounds like sleep. I should try it out and see how the fuck it works. Maybe it's OP, it could be. Oh yeah, and also we're going to a new place. It's nice to have clairvoyance. The whole person is good. Animate Dead might be good too. Protection against negative plane we don't need anymore. Protection from evil, I don't know. Probably no. Mental domination is like charm, I guess. Cure wounds. This is greater command I still haven't used. I guess let's do mass cure.
You cold?
We need to identify 2 things. 3 things. This, like, what the fuck? He identified it. Protection from undead. Holy shit. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about this scroll. I could have actually bought it and nobody would be able to hurt me for an hour. Holy shit, that would be so... What the fuck? I could have used it on a dragon, probably, too. He won't be able to even hurt me. Maybe with breath attacks. Do I need this incomplete skeleton? Or is it just garbage?
Where shall I display my... Yoshimo is willing.
Oh yeah, I can just place it in the scroll case now. Okay, 2 things to check.
Yes?
I will always be grateful for your assistance.
Wait, what?
I will always be grateful for your assistance.
Oh, is it... What?
I will always be grateful for your assistance.
It seems like he wants to sell me something, but it doesn't open. Just speak to Bernard. Oh.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
He means just drink? Oh wait, there is a shop. Oh fuck, I could have used that. Sling of Seeking, that's different. Unlike most of other slings, the Sling of Seeking does not require ammunition of any kind. When no bullets are equipped, the sling fires magical ammunition in the form of +1 bullets, making it an ideal weapon to use against magically protected foes. It can also fire normal ammunition. Huh. Wow. But it's just +1. Damage +2 missile. Tackle +2 for some reason. When all bullets are equipped, the sling fires missiles that are treated as +1 for the purposes of determining what enemies they can damage. The missiles receive +2 to hit, including the bonus listed below, and deal a total of 1d4 +2 missile damage. That's cool. How much does it cost? 2,400? I kind of like that. I don't feel like I need to care about the fucking ammunition. Because it's such a small bonus. And I would rather just not have a clutter in my bag. Even if like my damage is going to be lower. Plus, I'm just using spells anyway. Most of the time. This seems to be a good solution. Chain Lightning, 6th level. Spell Turning, 7th level. Caco Fiend. Okay. Pretty sure all of these are level I can't use. Okay, he also has Restoration Scrolls. So if I ever get level drained and I can't do lesser restoration. I could buy these, though they are only a bit cheaper than going to the church. Yeah, the discount is actually pretty nice. I like it. Mauler's arm. Gives 18 strength. Huh. The sleeper. Any human or demi-human excluding elves hit by the sleeper must save versus poison with a +4 bonus or fall asleep for 3 rounds. Huh. Shit. It's a maze, right? No, that's Flail Morningstar. Well, can't use it then. I am looking for a maze for Minsk. Throwing daggers. Did we rest? I don't think so. Ah!
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
So I guess I'll be using this. Orla's Dragon Bane, +3. You can use that. And Sling +2 I could store for now. Oh man, there's so much stuff. Kondar +1. First glance, the sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature. Oh, it becomes so anti-shapeshifter. I don't. Bastard sword. I don't know. I mean, I could leave it. Does that mean also you can identify shapeshifter? Or do they have to be in the regular form? Because I mean that would really help if you're looking for a shapeshifter and you get close to them and the sword glows. Sure, I'll keep it in case There's another shapeshifter campaign going to appear. Ooh. Stuff of curing. Torm is said to manifest these items during times of great trouble, granting them to priests who care for the wounded, diseased, and poisoned. It is not to be taken for granted, however, as the enchantment, though useful, is fleeting. It must be used with all due care. Charge abilities: Cure Special heals 3d6 plus 3 hit points and cures disease and poison. At 1 per day. Doesn't even know quarterstaffs. It's not bad, but again, questionable. Who's going to use it? I guess I'll keep it.
Very well.
Okay, I'll clean up the inventory and we'll start another quest. I already have Sling plus 2, I could just sell the other one, I guess, then.
Minsk and booze.
Of course.
And every live by the sword. Live a good long time.
If you insist. What is it? Indeed.
That's the best. Very good.
You cold? Fine.
This is possible garbage can.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
The skulls.
Stand back for justice.
I am yours to
If
command.
memory serves, so this you're right behind me, right?
He has Ring of Princes. It's not
Yes.
It's not too expensive. You can have it if he leaves.
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I? You want some whiskey?
God damn it.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Alright, let's go. I wish there were more fights in the speed. Maybe there is, but
All right, all right.
too late now. Not going to stop. I think this is the place.
You have been waylaid.
Yeah.
At your service.
I am ready, I think.
Ah, hello.
Domination.
You need my skills, I see.
I saved. It's a fear.
What? Is there a griffin about? Don't yet. It shall be done. Skill and care. If not,
I'm not even fighting. I hate this shit. Like, they'll kill one person and just stand.
Jon Johnson at your service.
What do I do now?
Mercy for those who are
Pardon, turn of reflex.
Still going. Scary spell.
You cold? Yes. Very well.
So always fucking save.
You need my skills, I see.
I did 2 dominations, like 5th level spells. Both saved. Ah. This is insane.
That is what it was.
That's not right. Who says?
At your
What?
service.
I am certain.
Your workshop.
Ah, hello.
What would you have me do? You are lucky I can do that.
Feel the backhand of justice.
What is it?
I prefer the bright
Of course.
day. Evil must be
It's actually the same scrolls that I received. I have 2 oracles, I could try it out. Yep, we got this. So what is it? Oracle. 5th level spell. 120 feet radius. When cast, the spell will cancel all illusion phantasm spells of 5th level and lower with its area of effect. The spells affected. The caster can control just whom the spell affects. Therefore, it will only affect creatures that are not in the caster's party. The area of effect is roughly 120 feet radius around the caster. So it's like how see invisibility, but mage version? Wizard's eye. What is this? This spell is employed. The wizard creates an invisible sensory organ that sends her visual information. The wizard's eye can see with normal vision up to 60 feet away in brightly lit areas. The wizard's eye can travel in any direction as long as the spell lasts. It has substance and a form that can be detected by detect invisibility spell, for instance. Solid barriers prevent the passage of a wizard eye. The powers of the eye cannot be enhanced by other spells or items. The caster is subject to any gaze attack met by the eye. That's funny. So if like you look at the basilisk, it somehow sees the eye and does its gaze, you will be petrified even though you're not even there. Successful dispels magic and on the wizard or the eye ends the spell. It's like kind of like scrying, but you kind of float with the eye instead. 1 round per level. I need to remember that a turn is like way longer than a round. Turn round.
You called? If you insist.
We are all fucked up.
Fear not. I'm watching your back.
And like, if she dies, she'll just be
Yes.
resurrected.
Indeed.
Can be resurrected from a coffin. I don't even need to
You sound
pay
like
for it.
Golodon.
At your service.
You point.
What do you need?
I punch.
I am
Shaw
skilled in
guides my
avoidance.
hand.
Could be pretty nice. I'm sure she will regenerate on the road.
Swords, not words.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
66 plus 27.
Ah! The light! It's more than I can stand.
93. That's not good.
Oh, hello. Fine.
Ah,
I
nice.
must speak with you. It involves business.
Well, you found the best fucking time. We just had no business. You could have spoke to me a bit earlier. What sort of business?
My business.
While you were busy, I made contact with my employer. He has instructed me to await orders. You have employer? What? Aren't you were dead for like centuries? Actually don't know. So what happens now?
I am free to do as I please.
Eventually, however, I will be approached by an ancient of El. Death Note. They will have work for me. You can decide then if you're interested. Very well.
What would please me right now is to get moving. Shall we?
You started this. Yeah, don't I have clairvoyance? I do. Ah. Cheating magic. Some kind of small camp. And a bunch of crucified people. Hello. And a jolly music. Alright. I guess.
What is it?
Jacques.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Yeah, actually,
Everyone show
let's just make everybody invisible, because In dungeon, there are traps, and you want to send one guy to check for them, but here,
You require my
a
counsel,
chance that
yes?
there's going to be
Don't
a
yell.
trap
I can
is
hear you
Yes.
just fine.
very low.
Very well.
Wasting time on just constantly splitting the party, not ideal. Imagine noticing this creature without the title. Because this thing is always on. It could be like this. It's almost unplayable without it. The Arnis Guard. Okay, I'm guessing these are the good guys. Was the I think Nale was the one who asked me. Hello.
Here you are. I've been waiting positively ages for you.
That's true. I did a little scouting around and the outer walls have been breached. That means they are inside and we'll have to have a tough time getting them out. Can you explain what's happening exactly? Who are you? Who are these people? What are we doing here? I think it's about time you told me just who we are to fight. Yes, I should have told you previously, but others refused to help when they found out. We are beset by trolls. Fuck you! I would have prepared... Oh, well... Guess I could still just rest a bunch. A vast number of them. Worse yet, they are some kind of snake creatures. There are some kind of snake creatures with them. I had never seen the like of them before, but I've been sheltered most of my life. Okay, so... Shit. I don't know much about snake creatures. Like, what's their weaknesses. But I think they can poison you with a bite, so I might want a bit of removed poison. Like slow poison. The main assault began just a few nights ago. I think they were driven from the north by the elves, or perhaps the new settlements south of Tethir. They are nasty, right? I know trolls can only be permanently killed by fire or acid. That's what they say on the internet. But those snake things look more meaner. Why would they come here? Whatever the reason they are here, I'm sorry, but I don't know numbers or tactics. I only know that we must get rid of them. You were like secluded and you never educated too? What were you doing all this time? We must rescue my... Like, usually when you are secluded in the castle with the family, you become like... You read a lot of books and you don't know much of social interactions. Or the other way around, you're a street guy who knows people very well and what's going on very well, but not educated enough. But she's like both of the negatives. What a character. I don't know how smart they are, or even if there is any left alive to rescue. I know, wait! The servants wouldn't have posed much threat to the trolls. Some of them may be alive inside, and they would know numbers and strengths. Oh, numbers as in shit. Amount of them. Okay. Perhaps, what's his name? Delison. He worked in the stables. They may have left him to tend the animals for food. He would know. He might be inside. Stable boy. This kind of reminds me of the Candlekeep, weirdly. I don't know if it's intentional. It's also the same setup. The main entrance is on the same side. That sounds reasonable. I shall look for him while I scout the layout of the place. Is there a safe way inside? I don't want to have to knock on the front door. You don't have to go through the front lines. Approach north of the palisade. There is a secret door that allows entry along the base of the keep wall. I use it occasionally, sneak out while my parents aren't looking. They don't much like me interacting with the local peasants, but I can do so much for them. You can go on your own, but I am still willing to join. I know the keep well, and I can take to a shadow as quick as nobles to wine. I studied a bit of magery too, so she's a rogue mage. Illusionist, another one. Could be something else. I've practiced. I am going to be someone that gives to the poor and takes from the rich. I am. We've got lots to spare, and it's fun too. Okay, so her character. She's a noble who's also doing something like a Robin Hood. But I am the rich. No. Okay, then I welcome you to the group. Let's go. Great. Do you help people like this often? Yeah, I have a vampire in our group that I just help. I have been looking for some like-minded fellows to travel with. Home has been getting too stuffy for me. I want to go out and walk amidst the filth, helping those of the lower tiers. They need someone, you know. Let's go. Delison waits. Alright, and again, I'm explaining her that I'm on this main mission for some reason. Okay, goodbye, Ian. Hardly knew you.
Well, are we to separate on this note?
It's time we move on, Yan. Time to go separate ways. It's been fun, I must say. If ye want to hook up again, I'll almost likely be tending my turnips in my slums. Look for the tower. You can't miss it. Okay, yeah, mage thief. It's not illusionist thief. The Arn signet ring. Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, only usable by her. 50% fire resistance, +2 armor class, and +2 saving throws? What the fuck? Fuck you. So privileged. Ah. This is a lot. Okay, lame ass spells. And she's chaotic good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want her in my party. We'll keep her as long as there's this quest line. Dart shortbow. What? Oh yeah, because she's a rogue. Quarterstaff short sword. She has fine traps. And a bit of open locks. She's not really good at anything here. What the fuck is wrong with this leveling up? Because she leveled up 11 to mage, but not in thief. And I think it's going to stay this way. I think it's just constantly going to like level up first either like thief then mage or mage then thief, and just going to keep going, and the thief level is going to stay there. Right? This is what happened to Jaheira. I think I know what happens exactly. I don't know. We'll see.
At your service.
We'll see.
How can I help?
And can she cast spells? I don't think she can.
Am I needed?
Yep. Alright, so we're dealing with trolls. Flame Blade. 1d2 plus 4 points of fire damage. However, it is not a magical weapon. I mean... we could try it out. And so it's just trolls and snake people, right? There's no extra human commanders. If that's the case, then we'll go with this setup. Animate dead. Remove paralysis, I don't know. 5, miscast, misbusy purge, smooth warning. A magic meeting wounds. Yeah, animate dead is good. The power. Yeah, this seems fine. Flame strike. Fire. Yeah, just one creature though. Let's do it. Okay, you... Technically, Burning Hands is the only fire spell here, but it kind of sucks. On the other hand, she doesn't know anything much. Let's try... 1d12 acid damage and then turns victim into stone. Sure. Acid arrow. Web. Yeah, I could do like mirror image. Hold person haste. Oops. Oh no, never mind. Flame arrow. Only flame arrow. Polymorph self, polymorph other. Stone skin. We have monster jelly, flint. There's no fire damage in this polymorph. I could do fire shield, but it's not for a long time. An opponent that hits the target with any weapons or spells within this radius suffers 1d8 plus 2 points of fire damage, but she's not a good tank. I don't want her to be hit, so I'll be like avoiding getting hit. It's not a good one. Domination, Cloud, Kill, Chaos. They also might be immune to or resistant to poison, at least snakes, right? I don't know if it's a good idea. Still maybe 2 Chaos, 1 Domination. I leave it like that. Then there is the Scorcher. We no longer have invisibility from the gnome, so I kinda need to have it. I'll try out this Scorcher. Fireball. Motion hopelessness. Haven't tried Wizard Eye. Teleport field, no. Cone of Cold, Cloud Kill, there is Sunfire. But again, I don't know how I'm going to even use it.
Ah, hello. Of course.
So she won't... I thought she told me to go north of the wall, but it meant this. North. Okay.
We've made it in. We should find Daleson first, if he's still alive, and then make our way to the courtyard and open the drawbridge.
Okay.
Where shall I display my... Very well. Hiya!
He's still invisible.
If you insist.
Yeah, 24 hours.
That's the best
Can you
you can manage,
open
as
the
you
door,
wish.
please? In fact, most of us are invisible.
This place reminds me of my dear departed friend. What was his name?
Come on, bring it on, your traps. I know your shit.
Impressive.
Yeah,
Please,
like,
let me help.
What is it?
I would almost assume that
So
this
there's
game
nothing
was created
dangerous, I
by
would hope.
like a new team of people that came in,
You take the lead. I'll
but
watch your back.
I don't think that's what happened.
I'm ready.
I read a bit about the development, and their
You require my
main
counsel, yes?
argument is that
Easy enough.
they already
If you know
had
what
the
to
engine and they didn't need to do a lot of technicalities to create this game.
Where shall
So
I
they
decide?
focused on the
Dance on the
story
head of a
and
pin as well.
level design and all things like that. You're not supposed to see me. And it really shows, because man, it's such a gap. No, please don't punish me anymore.
If memory...
Fleet of foot and all that.
They look so silly.
So this night? Yoshimo is willing.
What would be nice is that
You cold?
we had
Indeed.
fire arrows purchased. Okay, who's still invisible? Minsk.
And booze
Laconia.
and ready. See battle bow? Run, bow, run!
I'm ready for anything.
Yes?
What would you have me do?
Every hamster has his day.
Ugh, it's the worst.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Ustanza dost.
Flame.
At your service.
In my father's name!
What do you need? I am skilled.
Right
I
behind
am.
you, right?
I am yours to...
Ultranon!
Who says what?
You require my counsel, yes?
Hiya!
Come on, Laconia. Nice.
Where shall I...
Very well. Hiya!
No, here's a guy.
I have nothing you wish.
What? And who be you then? Come round the back. Why, didn't we? I suppose ye must have. Nothing but trolls and snakes the front way. What are you doing here then? Well, none of these really fit because I'm here for the money. I've come to get you fool peasants out of here before you get killed. Now, why would you want to go and do something like that? It sure don't sound like you care much for the likes of me. It were Miss Nalia what sent you, wasn't it? Yeah, but I don't care of any of you, at least not beyond what she's paying me. Don't care what brought you here if it gets me out alive. I'm no stranger to people helping for the wrong reasons, but Miss Nalia for that. No matter. Help is help is help, I always say. I don't know how many trolls are in the place, or if they have a leader. Maybe 30. There was a big troll that seemed to be in charge. I've kept out sight, but I also heard him blossoming something called Yonti. I don't know how many of those there are. How many of the fellows survived? I don't know. I've seen a few make a break for it, but they were killed as they ran. Maybe a few are hidden here or there. I know Lord de Arnie is still alive, at least. He was this morning. He was trying to get the parts of his flail. He kept it in pieces and would never say why he left it like that. Wasn't my place to ask, really. Probably took him down to the dungeon. Lord the Arnis has had his dungeon boarded up, but I think the trolls sniffed it out. Don't know why they didn't just kill everyone. What was about that Nalia? She meant well, a little too well. Thinks she's gotta help us, all of us peasants. She sneaks out now and then and skulks around our taverns and such, as if it makes her understand us. She may help occasionally, but we're still servants. We're still servants, and she'll still the noble. She's fooling herself with her charity, but she tries at least. She's right there. She's right around the corner. And how many of the fellows did you think were still alive? It's the same question, probably. Alright then, I'll be off to do my dirty work. Try to keep out of the harm's way, will you? I'll just be staying right here. Thanks all the same. You can just leave. They ain't bothered to come get me yet, and if you go out there making trouble, I think this is the safest place for me. If you see Miss Nalia, let her tag along. She knows this place better. Why is she treating us as if we don't have her with us right now? Just too far away from the conversation? Or at least things she does. One's as good as the other sometimes, and it's better than nothing, than going blind. Oh, there was something else as well. I don't know if it will help, but the best tell you anyway. The big troll, he got a whole pack of nasty looking monsters that dig like mad. I had to feed them, and nothing gets between them and their food. Abandoned their post for the dog stew I made. Had to kill 4 dogs per meal. Disgusting. They guard the main room of the dungeon, but they feed in one of the cells to the south, down the hall, in the back of the room where they first broke in. Oh, the directions. I love it. Like every character, when it's intended to give directions to the player, they try to be precise, but it also comes out very weirdly from the character's perspective. They guard the main door of the dungeon, but they feed in one of the cells to the south down the hall, in the back of the room where they first broke in. I don't know where that is. I am not going to remember it, man. Just wanted to warn you about them. They almost killed me, and all I was doing was dropping their food in the cell. Nothing keeps them from their food. Thank you, Dallison. Now she joins the conversation. Now get out of here, or I don't want you to getting hurt. Use Miss Nalia before I go. Remember to use fire against trolls when they fall down, otherwise they'll get up again. You'll never gonna keep them down.
You make way, villainy.
Huh?
Hero coming through.
Oh.
So this night?
So
Swords, not
many.
words.
fine.
Minced
Secret
and
doors.
bruised and ready.
Hmm?
Whoa. Okay. Who was proficient with darts? Her? Wait, or vampire friend? I think yes, maybe. No, it was her. Yes.
Just ask, and I'll do it.
You are lucky I'm here.
What is it? All right, all right.
I don't know where to go.
Where can I be? I will do what I can.
Ooh.
You call very well.
Longbow +1, not really useful. Wash the stone. Need to wait for that. I guess I could drink this potion and learn. I thought I had more things to learn. Shit. Oh well. Yeah, somebody needs this this other slingshot, so we actually use up the magical bullets we'll
Yeah, of
pick
course.
up. Oh yeah, there was like more projectiles. It's actually crazy to have so much magical stuff. Bolt of biting, poison damage, fire arrows, +2 bullets. Oh, 40. Ooh, boy. The arsenal. Alright, so we got fire arrows now. She will use them fast.
At your service.
We have this sunstone bullet, which is also fire.
I'm ready. Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
What the fuck? Oh, that's other area. The stairs to the tower have collapsed. You have to find another way around up.
Ah, if you insist.
Nope. What did I use? It was spook.
What do you... I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
It's a 5 I'm using.
Hmm? Indeed.
Lockpicking failed. Oh my god.
Fear not. Very good.
You require fleet of foot and all that. Every hamster but kicking, for goodness! Where Yoshimo is willing.
What is it?
You're right behind me, right?
Man, Illusionist Rogue. Actually not too bad. Though they can't really fight in melee. Because they can't wear armor. I mean, there is bracers of defense. They are almost as good as having the armor, I guess.
You cold? Yeah, fine.
So that gnome,
Shaw guides
Yes.
my hand.
yeah, but also he also has the
At your
gloves.
service.
I guess the gloves are good as
well.
long as you don't
Hiya.
get to the point
Be
of
doubly careful.
Ah, all right,
I'm sure
all
all
right.
manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
your low level. You just need to reach the higher point. Just learn it for XP.
I am ready.
Very well.
Quick. What do you're gonna?
Well. No traps.
What? Of course.
Oh shit. What is this? Ring of Earth Control. If the songs of bards are correct, all one must do is wear this ring and they will gain the ability to control earth elementals at will. Of course, earth elementals are not easily controlled and care must be taken when commanding one. An angry earth elemental can make short work of an inept adventurer. Armor class +1, charm earth elemental once per day. Save versus spell at +2. Ugh, that's not good. Duration 45 seconds. It's no longer rounds or turns, now it's seconds. Actually would make more sense if they transferred everything in seconds for the game, I feel like. Because I don't know what's happening in the in the battle encounter, but I think it's all based on more or less like seconds, no? Range charge stone to flesh once per day. Ooh. That's actually good. I could just keep it for the in case I need to unpetrify somebody. Instead of using a scroll, I can just have this infinite ring. And I can just easily keep it in my bag. Anybody could wear it as well. And gives -1 to armor class. Flail, okay. Actually, let's read it. This is one of the 3-part flail heads belonging to Lord de Arnis. Not all 3 heads are required to assemble the flail. What? Cold. so there are like different heads and with different elemental damage. Is that what's happening? I just need a handle. Well, this would make sense to... or tank to wear. Fuck. I really need to get her a shield, at least like a small one. Alright, let's give it to Minsk.
You call if you insist. Yes. At your service. Indeed.
You require my... Hi-ya! The tourists love that stuff.
It's the one troll.
Ah, hello. Oh, fine. Hmm?
Where shall I dis... Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
I swim in memories in such a place
Nice.
as this. Most unpleasant memories.
Holy shit.
What is it?
Still standing.
Right? If memory serves, I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Ouch.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
So this thing?
Jacques.
I'm ready.
Yes, Bill.
What do you need? I am
Ustan
skilled.
Zadost.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps without moves cannot. You require my counsel, yes?
Were there traps actually?
Foot and all that. All the
I haven't
world
found a
is
single trap.
blind to my passing.
So might save up some of my invisibility for now. I have one left, so
All the world is blind to my passing.
You call...
Where shall I... Yoshimo is willing.
oh, there is one.
If you're right behind me, right? the world is blind to my passing.
Lord of Stunning. It's one of the best ones.
So, Nalia, saved any poor from their impoverished status lately? Your concerns for those in destitute poverty, something you would have little insight into, is rather charming.
Perhaps that particular urgency of yours could be put to better use when passing out noon meats to vagabonds and coins of the realm to every cut person?
Viconia, it's simply a matter of even distribution of goods. There are those whose consumption is a crime against nature, and that injustice should be corrected whenever possible.
Your egalitarian streak is an affront to determinism. The poor remain poor because they are lacking in the self-will and determination to seek higher stations. Your pity and endowments only serve to perpetuate their condition and diminish their motivation to improve their lot. My kinship with the disenfranchised is my own affair, Viconia. To deny the need to help our fellows is cruel arrogance, and I'm simply not that type of person. That bleeding heart of yours must cost you a small fortune and laundering. Child, you're adrift in denial. What a great combination of characters I
Very well.
have.
Hiya.
Help me, please. Who you're talking to? There's no one here. Fuck, this troll is going to
Yes?
probably again maul
All right.
Yoshimo super hard, so let's be on backup.
All the world is blind to my passing.
As soon as possible.
I am ready, I think.
Hiya! It's not a lot. Run!
At your service.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Just say out of ammo.
That's the best you can manage.
Use darts now. Someone needs to do fire damage.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
There we go. Baby boy.
Ah, hello. Very well.
You risk nothing dangerous, I hope. All the world is blind to my passing.
Ice troll. I don't know what's up with them.
Of course.
Where shall I display my skill?
I
and
could
expertise?
do a
I
different
can dance
thing,
on the head of a pin
actually.
as well.
What if we do a trap?
A trap most devious for so this, eh? Whatever you need, I do it well.
I am yours to if that is your
What
will.
is it? If you...
Whoa.
For second chance. I'm ready.
That's actually pretty powerful.
You called?
50 damage from a trap. Where is he? I can't
Indeed.
see him. Hello?
But you lead the foot and all that.
Is he going to come back? Do I need to finish him with the fire? Is that the case? I'm thinking to take off the cloak. Actually gives her armor class. No. 20 strength, 20 dexterity. So hot. But I'll fucking forget about taking it back again.
You require my... Yoshimo is willing.
Yeah, not good. Oh. Let's search the toilet. Perfect.
Yes? Oh, fine.
Like he's still... It seems like he's still in the door frame, this troll. But I can't do anything about it.
At your service.
Hmm.
Oh.
Alright, so we got these two exits. Then this door that doesn't open without some kind of special key. Then a way upstairs. She said we need to open the gates.
Where shall I display my... All the world. You're right behind me, right?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right,
You must
all right.
gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh boy. Oh Tig. Oh yo.
What is it? You called?
Fuck. Well, I kinda
Guides my hand.
did choose Animate Dead a lot because I thought we'll be fighting in the open. But it's again a dungeon, so I don't know how much we're going to be fighting. Minsk, how the fuck you managed to? Okay, so these stones are not possible. Managed to get him fucking stuck.
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay, slow, then... What?
Who says what?
Deceased? Nalia!
How can I help?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, she uses darts, not her. Fuck. Yeah, I messed it up.
Glad to be of assistance.
Also, our vampire lady is out in the sun, so it's not instant death. She's just dying slowly right now.
You point, I punch.
What would you have me do?
Am I always willing to try?
So this thing?
At your service.
Alright.
We will crush you.
Ah, hello.
I'm here.
You seem the cosmopolitan type Prestige wagons, and you are obviously not a local. What brought you to Azkatla? What do you mean I don't seem the cosmopolitan type? You do not have the look of a city woman, that is all. Wow. What is this quest of yours? I would know what I'm getting into before I find myself thrown deep in another's problems. Okay. I'll find the mage Irenicus, make him suffer as few have suffered before, then kill him. Any other questions? So it's revenge you're after? Revenge and a sandwich. Why don't you go fetch me one? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Yeah, it's like a sure
Swords, not words.
sure thing that we will have a joke answer every time. Huh. Has a disease. I don't think slow poison can cure disease. Neutralizing all but the most deadly poisons. Could try.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
It's a different spell. I think I should save it.
Hmm? What is it? Very well. You call? Of course.
Sparky. Ogre. You stupid fuck. Supposed to be in front.
Crush you to goo.
Minsk and Bull
Yes,
stand
if you
ready.
insist.
Can't even see what's happening, and these idiots are going backwards.
At your service. Indeed.
Dead.
We will crush you.
Ah,
Crush you
fine.
to goo. Crush you to goo.
I am ready, I think. Every constant. Yeah. Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Hmm?
We will crush you.
Alright, good enough.
What is it?
What do you need?
You call?
I am skilled.
All right,
in
all right.
poisons.
Yeah, very well.
Huh. Can't figure it out.
At yours, of course.
Did the dog just die? No. Okay, it's actually not accessible. And he's trying to go here downstairs to this path.
Ah, if you insist.
Maybe I should do something about this.
You require my counsel, yes?
It's definitely people there. I could make myself invisible and do the sunfire.
Ah! The light! It's more than I can stand!
Perfect. Wait, not perfect. They're waiting to do the plot. Wow, this is actually hilariously stupid. Like, wow. Just fight them. Just fight them and talk later. You don't need to do this whole thing. Jesus Christ. They're just waiting for me to appear. This is so dumb. I'm not even sure if I can do Sunfire because they're kind of close. Might catch them inside, but fuck it.
Bo says, where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Right, didn't catch them. And the damage was kind of lame. Greater UNT resistance to fire, about 50%.
What is it?
Fine. Man, it seems like you got this, guys.
Here.
You call.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Yes. At your service.
Sword, sword, teach my hamster to suck eggs.
Oh, Sparky's still alive.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes.
I am.
Wow.
I'll certainly try.
Memory, sir. Nothing dangerous. Minsk and Booze live by the sword. Live a good long time.
All right, all right.
Very spooky. All the animals just jamming every time. So what about the captain? Did he go inside? I thought he was going to talk to me, but I guess it was just for the sake of the scene itself. I think those are the same two doors, right?
What is it?
I'm ready for anything.
I haven't used much burning hands, but then again, kind of nice.
Eddie, citizen.
It's kind of hard to not hit ourselves as well. I've done what I can. The rest is up to you, precious wagons. Wait, that's guard. A simple guard. I thought it was captain.
Call. Of course.
How do you know my name? Random guard. What does he mean? We just cleared this place. Maybe the tower is now open? But the only place to go. Hmm.
So this thing? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
If you insist.
Unless I just need to check all the rooms, and in one of the rooms they're going to be fighting a troll, and there's going to be a captain there. I need to talk to him. Fuck. Oh wait, there was a second floor I never went to. I think there was another door. Okay, whatever. I have to go right now, or I'm going to be late for the actual D&D. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later.